yes, that is me. I don't want to show myself a lot in the videos, and so I may not be too presentable. That's not the point. I just want to do this channel for help. So there's a situation going on with my mom that I try every day. So I'm trying. She's sick right now, and I'm hoping she recovers. It's called 410. It's for those in need. It's a charity channel, sort of helping you with, little things in life that maybe everyone could use a helping hand. Also, it's not just that. I'll be going through little travel somewhere, some places. I'm just growing this channel. I'm just starting, so I'm telling what it'll be a variety of things, but mainly it's trying to find the best quality of everything and anything, and hopefully fashion is something that I really love, but I'm not the type to go and put on makeup and show that off or whatever, unless it's my brand. Hopefully, and then you're sure. But if I did do something, that's between me and God while we're doing it. But yeah, I do want to share sketches with you, and I do love to design fashion. So hopefully that can go somewhere too. Okay, but I hope you subscribe. Give me a like on the channel. It helps the algorithm, so more people can see this channel. Hopefully, it can help someone if anything. Okay, so thank you for being here and enjoy the video. Okay, from left to right, you have the bladder from Drain King. Then you have the attachments, the nozzles. The bladder was something like $16. It was used twice, and then it started making these really weird, quirky, weird noises like it was going to break. So I didn't chance it. If I would have put in the clean out pipe, no telling. That's a bigger problem, so you don't want it to break. The brass attachments are more feasible. They can go in. One of them has, if you can see, I don't know if you can, two holes on the side. That's for more effectiveness with the water to clear the debris. And the other one is an attachment if you just want the water to shoot straight out. But I would take that off. And just in my opinion, I would use just the attachment to your far left, which is just the single one, not the other one to screw on. And it has the two holes of water that pierces that debris, and it's more effective. Okay? And with all of these attachments, you can go to Home Depot or Ace Hardware or some type of hardware store, and you can try the bladder drain, but I don't find it as effective as the brass attachments. But the brass attachment was like $11.99, and the bladder drain, the way that works is water goes in and it puffs up, and it sprays, but the water seems more minimal. That one is $16. So all in all, like $30. But I think you're spending, it's worth it for the brass. That's more effective. It's a tad bit windy. Okay. Well, anyway, this may help someone. It leads to the septic tank. This is actually a clean out pipe. Okay, so normally all homes will have a clean out pipe that is just a couple of inches from the house, maybe on the side of the kitchen, maybe on the side of the bay window, and then from that clean out pipe, if you go about 7 to 8 feet, that will extend to the septic tank. But you could always use also it's where you stick like a steel pole in the ground. I can't recall the name of that, but I just can't think what that name is. But it has like two handles, and you put it in the dirt, and if it'll hit something hard, usually that'll let you know where your septic tank is. Okay, but this is the clean out pipe. And I just remembered it's called a probe. And you can get it from most hardware stores, things like that. You know, before you go out and, you know, actually dump the septic tank, sometimes it's just a clog. Something's wrong with it. What I'm doing is using a high pressure washer, not a bladder, inside of it to lose dirt. And I don't want to place my phone too close because I just don't want my phone to fall in. But what you'll need, is a hose and a high water pressure bit. Let's put it at the end, and I'll show you that later on in the video. And a plunger. What's that plunger? So what it's doing actually is clearing the clog. The clog is actually in the drain. It's not in the septic tank. Don't let the hairy plumber run. It's actually in the drain, and he'll probably never tell you that, and he'll just be pumping air. So as far as it goes, worth the clog. And you use that plunger. You look at it now. And as soon as I lift that out, I'm going to have to stop the video and then show you again. I don't know if you can get a clear picture. Let's see. As you can see it, I'm clogging that. As soon as I lift this out, I'm going to stop it because I'm going to let it run like for an hour just to lift all that out. And then I'm going to lift it out, and at that point I'm going to turn off the water, lift it out, keep the camera going so you can actually see, because there's a lot of videos where they lift it but then they pause it and you can't really see where it really drained. So you may need to use the plunger, and then again you may not. It'll just drain out. So I'm going to stop it here, and then when I lift it out, there's water that comes out of there, and Lord knows what else. This is a sewer, so you can imagine. Okay, so I'm going to stop it here. Okay, so as you can see, it's still running, and it's clear. Take note, you can always know that you're pretty much good to go when you see it's clear. So you can see it's running. I'm going to have to do this quick because I don't have that much foam. I don't have that much space in my phone. See, that's clear. Here's where it's on. You can see water coming from the first. I don't go too close. I'm going to point the phone this way, actually. Okay. So I've actually turned it off. And then go back. This is going to be a little bit complex because I don't want to have the phone. And I'm pulling this thing out of here. Let me see if I can manage this over here. We can see it's partially going back down. So, let's see if I can pull this out. Gross. Okay. So, got it out. And you can see that going down. I'm going to have to use a little wet and use the plunger. Okay, so you put the plunger in there. Okay, I think you're good. This one has been running a bit, so we'll just watch it. You see those bubbles? Let's just wait a while. Hopefully my phone won't run out of space to save this. And unfortunately, the camera did die, so I was not able to show you how low the septic tank did live at the moment. But these are some photos you can look at, and you can see the water was slowly decreasing. It decreased all the way to the bottom, and basically that did the trick. Just that drain. I'm not suggesting in any way that this is just the way to go, period. You should always get the occasional pump out, just to make for sure that have a professional come out and give a true, honest professional, if you can find that. Good luck. But have them come out, and there's good followers. I don't want to sound like that. But have them come out and look at your septic tank, and if necessary, even if they need to, put a camera down there to see what's going on. And this is just a quick fix. So, just to kind of get you by, or even it may be just it may help, because whenever there's a clean out pipe problem, that's usually not the septic tank. That's because something has clogged the pipe, or is in the middle of that pipe, and it needs to be. You can either snake it out, or you can use water, which I prefer. I believe is the more safer way to do it, to get the clog undone. Okay, all right.